Hello, everyone. Crystal here at the Teal Center. Welcome to our weekly Thursday meditation. Um, while I wait a little bit for people to log in and join, I was just listening to a beautiful teaching by Eckhart Tolle, who wrote The Power of Now, and he does videos on YouTube that are quite good. He just posted one 6 days ago, I think, about awakening through adversity and how we move through adversity. And I thought it's a lovely teaching. And it reminded me that meditation is such a powerful tool for helping us move through adversity. The practice of meditation puts us in our observer mind, which is always present, but we're just not often tuned into it. And so meditation is that space that we give to ourselves to tune into our observer mind. And, our reality that we live in is created by our actions, right? But our actions and our behavior are created by our emotions. And our emotions are created by our thoughts, and our thoughts are actually created on an even deeper level by our belief systems. And meditation helps us to move through those levels, those layers of our emotions, which are created by our thoughts, which are created by our beliefs. And a lot of the adversity that we experience is actually coming from our mind. Not to say that there's not a lot of real adversity out there right now, there is, but when we're actually confronted in the present moment with adversity, we're able to respond and take action. And it actually feels good to be able to take action when we are confronted with a problem. What happens is that we worry about what problems are coming. We worry about future contingencies. And at the time that we're worrying, that's adversity that we're creating for ourselves in our minds. So I wanted to use today's meditation. Hi, Yulia. Hi, Krista. To find that place of loving presence and compassion in the midst of our adversity. So we're going to use a little bit of visioning, imagination in the meditation today to help us find that place and maybe to be able to reflect with an openness and a calmness on what creates those emotions for ourselves when we're confronted with our fears, really. So, with that said, I invite you to find your comfortable meditation position. Sitting or lying down, either is good. And then I invite you to close your eyes. And just begin by taking a couple of deep breaths, allowing your awareness to begin to settle more deeply within by following your breath, allowing the exhale to relax and release, allowing the inhale to expand the belly, and the exhale to release and let go. And with each out breath, just feel your body settling a little bit more softly onto the surface that you're on. Taking a few more inhalations and exhalations. Feeling the breath move all the way into the belly. And relaxing and releasing with the out breath. Bringing your awareness now to the contact points that your body has with your chair or the floor, wherever you are. Just feel those contact points deepen in connection. Really feel the weight of your body and allow that surface to be a metaphor for the earth. And so, as you sink down more deeply onto the surface, you're allowing your physical body to connect and ground into the energy field of Mother Earth, softening into the embrace of Mother Earth. And as you breathe in, we breathe in the strength and nourishment. And as we breathe out, we allow that groundedness and that earthiness to deepen into the cells of our body. All of our cells come from the earth and will return to the earth. And so we just connect our bodies in that shamanic resonance of Mother Earth, that harmony of nature. This beautiful time of spring with the birds singing, all of the rain here in Northern Virginia, gently, quietly dampening the earth. Allow yourself to feel the natural rhythm and harmony of the earth, which hasn't stopped or changed amidst all of this closure and crisis that is going on around us. So, tuning into the earth field allows us to slow our biorhythms with the earth. Allow yourself to grow that root, perhaps as an extension of your spinal cord, down through your sacrum, extending down through the floor of the building you're in until it's able to root itself down deep into the layers of sand and rock and clay. Feel that support that is always there for you. Relaxing through the physical body with the out breath, letting the shoulders relax down, releasing through the jaw and the neck, relaxing the lips and the tongue and the cheeks, allowing the eyes to drop back slightly, releasing all the little muscles around the eyelids and the eyebrows, while you continue to breathe gently into the belly. Relaxing through the arms, the fingers, making sure your forearms are fully relaxed, allowing any tension to dissolve with the out breath. Relaxing through the lungs, the diaphragm. Really allow your diaphragm to release its grip on the rib cage, just relaxing, softening, becoming more spacious. Allow the belly to fully soften, releasing all the connective tissue, allowing the organs to drop back slightly, giving the organs more space to breathe and resume their natural motility in the abdomen. Relaxing through the hips, the thighs, the knees, the calves, the ankles, and the feet. Allowing your awareness to become even softer and more spacious. Feeling into the space of your whole body. Allowing your field of perception to widen to include everything from the bottoms of your feet to the tips of your fingers to the top of your head, on the left and right sides of your body. If you've meditated with me before, I often walk us through this spaciousness exercise, but see if you can't just expand gently with your awareness, feeling the aliveness of your whole physical form, feeling the spaciousness within each cell and the space between the cells, feeling the left and right sides of your body at the same time, top to bottom. Allowing the lungs to continue to relax and soften, allowing the breath to move with more ease and grace. And now tuning into our heart space, allowing the heart to relax, allowing the heart to feel more spacious and soft as we release the pericardium around the heart, softening that outer layer, that armor that we put sometimes around our hearts for very good reason. Just allow that to let go a little bit right now in the safe space in which you are in now. Allow your heart to expand with your breath as if it is breathing you rather than your lungs. Really breathing into your heart space. Before we start our visualization, just ask yourself, what is your greatest intention for you in your life right now? Just ask your heart, what does your heart tell you about your greatest intention? Your highest purpose? It doesn't have to be lofty or big. It can be small and sweet. Whatever feels right for you. Allowing that intention to just rest and deepen in your heart, knowing that the heart will keep it safe and will guide you into manifesting that intention. Just noticing for yourself, how does your heart feel right now? Without needing to change anything about what you're feeling. Can you just pay attention? Whatever you were doing before this meditation may affect how your heart is feeling right now. Just be honest in acknowledging whatever that is. We spend so much time in self-judgment and fear. See if we can love that part of ourselves too. If we do feel self-judgment, can we love that part of ourselves? Can we love that thought that is judgmental? Can we love that part of ourselves that feels anxious? Can we love that part of ourselves that is afraid? So we're going to move into a visioning exercise in this meditation. So I want you to imagine a movie screen in front of you in your mind's eye. And you're going to allow your mind to project onto that movie screen a recent experience or event that caused you to be triggered emotionally. Maybe it was just sitting on your couch watching the news and feeling a trigger. Maybe it was a conversation or an experience with a loved one. Maybe it was just something you were thinking about and it triggered an emotional response inside of you. Something that triggers anxiety or fear or judgment, this belief that we are perhaps unworthy, something that triggered anger or frustration or embarrassment or shame. These are all very common emotions that arise during our human experience. So allow yourself to project that experience onto your movie screen and allow yourself to watch what was happening right before you started to feel emotionally triggered. And the moment that you begin to feel that anger, that frustration, or that embarrassment, pause the movie there. Just push pause and allow yourself in this expansive, spacious place of acceptance. What is it that you were feeling right then? Just do a little investigation. What was the emotion you were feeling? How did that emotion feel in your body? Maybe it felt like a tightness in the chest, or your hands became clammy, or you felt a flush in the face, or whatever that was for you. Just recognize it. As we do this, we'll begin to more easily recognize when we have these moments, and we can treat ourselves with compassion through these moments. So just investigate that moment gently in your mind's eye and notice how you feel physically and what that emotion is for you, whether it's anger or sadness, guilt or shame. And then see if you can't take one further step back and consider, what is the thought or the belief that created that emotion? It could be a belief in unworthiness, a belief in or a thought of being unloved, unappreciated. It could be rooted in a belief or fear of pain or death. Allow yourself to look at what that is. And stay grounded in your body as you do this, breathing through the experience on the movie screen, recognizing that we are all spiritual beings having these human experiences. And every experience we bring into our perception is there for our own greatest good and highest purpose. Now see if you can wrap that experience that's on your movie screen with your own compassion, connecting in perhaps with your hands on your heart and allowing yourself a few words of kindness, like, you're going to be okay. I love you. I forgive you. I just want you to be happy. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes, and that's okay too. Whatever the words that feel good for you, whatever feels like it brings some peace into your heart and some calm into your body, recognizing that your suffering in that experience on your movie screen is a shared suffering that so many of us feel and experience too. So, feeling that compassion for your own suffering, forgiving yourself for whatever reaction, whatever unkind word, whatever unkind thought, just like you would give compassion and a hug to a small child that you saw crying and suffering from something that happened. And do that for yourself right now. Allowing your mind to now close the movie screen, returning to your breath in your body, allowing the eyes to drop back again and relax, softening the inner gaze, feeling the ground on which you are sitting or lying down, feeling your breath and the spaciousness within. Noticing with your observer mind any lingering discomfort or tension in the body, and allowing the breath to move through those places to further release and relax. Letting go of all ideas or beliefs, all judgments, all expectations, all should haves, could haves, or would haves. Allow yourself to just be very present right now with your breath, feeling the spaciousness as you move your awareness to the areas outside of your body. As you expand your awareness from within your body to the area around you, what does that feel like? How do you connect to the space around you? You might notice temperature change. You might notice sounds in your environment, inside your building or outside. See if you can soften and open into allowing whatever arises in your perception to arise and move through without attaching or pushing it away. As you expand your awareness even further, connecting to the light of all that is, we are always connected with each other, with the planet, with Source. Allow your awareness to expand from the front of your body out to the furthest star in the universe or beyond. Allow your awareness to expand from the back of your body out to the furthest star. Allow your awareness to expand from the right side of your body out to the furthest star. Allow your awareness to expand from the left side of your body out to the furthest star. And allow your awareness to expand from the bottoms of your feet out to the furthest star. And allow your awareness to expand from the top of your head out to the furthest star. You are this spacious. Allow that space to be filled with the golden white light that you are. Allow yourself to feel the embrace, the spaciousness, and the floating within that beautiful golden white light. Allow yourself to feel one with all that is, feeling one with all of your experiences, all of your emotions, all of your thoughts, all of your family, all of your friends, all of your neighbors, connected together in concentric, beautiful golden white halos of light, filling all the cells of your body, every single atom and molecule filling with the golden white light. Allowing that spacious and expansive awareness to coexist with your breath and your groundedness as we move into a few minutes of silence together. Beginning to come back now into your body, into the room in which you are sitting or lying down. Allow the breath to deepen slightly as you begin to come back, feeling your ground again, feeling your toes and fingers, maybe even wiggling your toes and fingers a little bit to wake up. Maybe shrugging the shoulders slightly to waken up the upper body, gently doing small circles with the head, waking up the neck. And before we open our eyes, just placing our hands on our heart, allow a couple more breaths into the heart, just allowing ourselves to feel the gratitude for connecting within and taking the time to be present with our experience. And when you're ready, bringing your eyes open, allowing the light of day to come back into your awareness without focus, allowing your awareness to stay spacious and soft. It is my honor to be here with you. Thank you. I felt that connection so beautifully during the silence. I'm so grateful that you are here. And I have a request. If you might like to do this meditation weekly with me on Zoom instead of Facebook, if you can put a comment in and just say Zoom, or if you prefer me to keep it on Facebook, say Facebook. The benefit of being on Zoom together is that I can see you too, which would be great. But I'm happy to keep it maybe on both platforms. So I just am throwing that out there for those of you who are tuning in. Namaste, which means I honor the divinity within each of you. Thank you so much for being here today.